Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for STEAM Explorations we will be doing a little experiment with some coffee filter leaves. And you should have several of those in your packet, and some markers. You'll have 3 different colored markers in your packet, and we'll have a paper plate for you to put your designs on. So first we're going to take a marker, whichever one you'd like, or you can use more than one, and draw a little design on one of your leaves. Now you can draw whatever you would like. You can make it a big design or little small ones. I'm putting little hearts all over this one. And then, let's see, just gonna draw little stars on this one. And just some squiggly lines over this one. Now, for the fun experiment part, I'm going to do one at a time, but I'm going to take a spray bottle with water, or if you don't have water that in a spray bottle that you can use, you can always just get your fingers wet and flick it at the paper. Now, that won't result in quite the same way that these will, but it'll be similar. So I'm just going to spray my water onto my leaf, and the colors will start running. And if you spray it a lot, then they'll kind of run everywhere, and you might not be able to see your design very well anymore, but that is okay if that's what you want. And then we'll just have to set it aside to dry, and you can set it on your plate or somewhere else. I'm going to take a paper towel and kind of dab up the droplets of water here so that I can have room to put my other leaves on here still as well. But once they dry up, then your leaves will have the color all over them that you put your little design on. Now if you spray it with less water, the design will stay clearer and you'll still be able to see it, but the colors will still run and fill up your leaf. So you can see how the colors are starting to run down and fill up the edges of the leaf. And you can, if you turn it, then they'll start running the other way. And you can spread them out by moving it different directions, or you can just go ahead and lay it down to dry out. And when you're drying them, if you overlap them, then when they're done drying, they'll have the colors from both of the ones that you overlapped will seep into each other. And if you do it with multiple colors on one leaf, then those will be mixed too. So let's do one like that real quick just to show. Do red and purple. And then when you spray it, they'll both start running. And they'll mix together as they run around your leaf. So that is our little experiment to do with leaves and water, or coffee filter leaves and markers and water. I would love to see pictures in the comments of what your leaves look like, either wet or when they're dry, or however you would like to share them. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week for another STEAM Explorations.